Hello, my name is Mina and
This is Crystal Moon, and today we're gonna
do the reading in regards of how is this situation going to resolve. Okay, so if you're pile 1, we're gonna start with you. Okay, how is this situation going to resolve? How is this situation going to resolve for pile 1? How is this situation going to resolve for pile 1? How is this situation going to resolve? Okay, so let's see. Okay, now let me just get these cards. How is the situation going to resolve for pile 1? Good luck. Okay. Solid foundation, success with effort. Okay. Yes, I can see that because you have the 7 of Pentacles, you have the 6 of Cups, you have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Misunderstanding. Okay. Misunderstanding.
climbing towards success. We can see that.
The most difficult part of the situation, it's over. Okay. Okay, so let's try to make space for everything. Okay, the most difficult part of the situation is
Over. Climbing towards success, misunderstanding, selling foundation with
great effort. Okay, so what I see here is
mainly
that you have been working towards your goals. You have put in the hard work. You have been very
determined. But this is a general reading. So for some of you,
you have been taking care of someone. This could be a parent or a family member, and it has been a bit of a burden, I'm not gonna lie. In regards of this reading, I feel like you have had some issues because you feel burned out.
you have been very
Persistent,
and resilient,
but you're experimenting fatigue and
financial pressure.
but this is temporary. This is temporary because things
Are gonna change in your favor. You may feel a lot of
responsibility and duty and
stress and obligation. You feel kind of burdened or burnout. You're kind of struggling, especially financially. Like you
have these unavoidable expenses.
large unavoidable expenses, and you feel like you're struggling daily, and this could be because you're taking care of someone
Or someone is taking care of you and you kind of feel guilty about it. Um, okay, something else that I'm seeing here is that an advice that they are giving you is to remind how blissful it was when if you're taking care of someone, remember the good times, especially if they are your parents or a family member. Try to remember the good times so you can lift your spirit up a little bit, so you don't feel even more worn down. um but I honestly feel that regardless if you have been taking care of someone or you have been taking care of your business, you have put in the work and it has been it has been
A long way up.
um you're gonna make it. How is it gonna resolve? Your work, your grit is gonna pay off. Hard work is not gonna turn it the back their back on you, like hard work is never gonna betray you. You have put in the work, you have learned a lot of things, and you have established a solid foundation. The most difficult part of this situation is over, so things are gonna start to be way easier now. Okay, if this is in regards of a person, other people are gonna come in and help out, because there is a misunderstanding that you have to do all the work. Maybe they think that, or maybe you have thought that, like, I have to do this alone, and you don't have to do this alone. I think honestly, like, because we have really good cards like good luck, solid foundation, success with effort, climbing towards success, the most difficult part of the situation is over. I honestly think like yes, I think you're gonna make it, especially if you have a struggle financially. Things are gonna get better. Maybe not like, oh, the Ace of Pentacles right away, but definitely your hard work is gonna pay off. Definitely. Like, you may be like, oh, but I've been waiting for so long. Well, you're gonna see it. That's how this is gonna resolve. The situation that you're currently having is gonna end up very good for you. Good things are gonna come for you. But start to be a little bit more positive. And even something that I'm seeing, try to share what you have, even if it's not money. Try to share what you have with others. That could be your time, your love, even a hug, even preparing yellow, I don't know. Try to share that. Kind of spread kindness. This doesn't mean like, oh, burn yourself down so you are the light of others, in your home, outside your home. No. This doesn't mean that. Whenever you feel a bit nostalgic, a bit sad, try to reach out to others. This could be a family member or just, I don't know, a kid in the supermarket. Just smile. Remember that childish or that childhood naivete that because children live in the moment. Try, whenever you remember, try to live in the moment, because the moment that you live in the moment, in the present, you're gonna start to feel grateful. And I honestly, what I'm seeing here is that you come from a rough background. Whenever you feel burned out, tired, sad, nostalgic, remember how far you have come. your 8-year-old self will be so proud of you. And remember that, okay? Things are gonna be very, very good. They're gonna turn out very, very well. So don't worry, your hard work is gonna pay off, okay? My name is Nina, and it has been a pleasure to read for you. So this is it, pile number 1, and pile number 2, you're next. Okay, pile number 2. Pile number 2.
How is this situation going to resolve? How is this
Situation going to resolve for pile number 2? Okay, that was fast. Wow. Jesus. Okay, you know
what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing that you may be asking about a job
that you don't like and you don't enjoy, about a situation,
something that it gives you stability.
It gives you a stability.
However,
let me just. It gives you a stability. It gave you, or right now is giving you stability. However, it's not something that you want. I'm like, you're asking about that, but you want to spend more time with your family. It's kind of like you feel that this situation is taking a lot of energy out of you.
That is very competitive, and
you kind of had to do a little bit of
soul searching,
so you know
what you want to do
next, or what to do next, you know? Even if that means to
go back a step
or two, even if it means like you're not gonna earn the same, you're kind of wondering, because you have a project that you wanna manifest. You need to defend yourself. Someone's working against you behind your back.
And we have the 5 of Wands.
Okay, how is this situation going to resolve? How is this situation going to resolve? I think it's very important for you to spend time alone, completely in silence, because you're gonna receive downloads, you're gonna start to get ideas, inspiration. Okay. A wish is granted. Obstacles to overcome. Well, yeah, we have that with the 8 of Wands, you know? Like,
definitely obstacles to overcome. Someone is extremely stubborn and
unwilling to change. Okay. How is this going to end? How is the situation going to resolve? I think that the situation is going to resolve the moment that you decide to resolve it. I know it sounds tough, but you have been wondering, should I do something or not? Am I gonna get in trouble? Should I leave it or not? If you are working for someone that is not your cup of tea, that they really don't respect you, that they really make your life a living hell, they're not gonna change. I think that you need to think more of yourself, because what I see is that you're someone who is very kind. This is a general reading, so some of you may be even a bit too much ride or die for your friends and family. And this is giving me that you need to think more of what is good for you, especially your mental health. I understand that this gives you financial stability or some sort of a stability. What I'm trying to tell you is that you need to look for other options. You need to end this. You may not want to be the bad guy or gal of the story, but I don't think that you're gonna be the bad guy. I think you're being too good. And you're gonna make it, you know? Obstacles to overcome and a wish is granted. If this person is a family member, whoever it is, it doesn't matter. If this person who is troubling you, the reading, what it's trying to tell you is they're not gonna change. They're not gonna change, and you need to defend yourself because this life that you're living is yours. And you can fall into a victim mentality, and that is not the way to live life. That is not living life. You know, you're not enjoying it. So what they're telling you is think about what you want. Think about what you want and focus on that. How things are gonna resolve, you're gonna overcome this obstacle. The wish that you have so deep in your heart is gonna come true. But you really need to kind of ground yourself, lay the foundation. For example, if you wanna leave home, realize how much you're gonna spend in a week, in 15 days, in a month. Try to keep a record of all the things that you are spending in your day-to-day. And then you are gonna know how much money do you need to earn, or how much money, you need to save. If this is outside of your house, if this is someone else, you need to go within. Go within, and you know what I'm getting here is that some people in your life, this could be friends or someone or a people, they sometimes advise you. They sometimes advise you, and you take decisions on what they advise you. But with the Hermit is about self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, withdrawal, solicitude, search for yourself. You may love your partner or your friends, but only you know what you really need. Even if they love you and care for you, only you know what you really need, what you feel. And if you're not feeling safe or happy in this situation, start looking to get out of it. Because if you focus on it, you're out of it. Absolutely. How is this situation going to resolve? You're gonna get your wish. If you wanna leave, you're gonna leave. Okay, let me just
Get one more card for you.
Oh, okay, that's a lot. Major challenge to overcome. That was a lot. Okay, major challenge to overcome. Then we have climbing towards success. Then we have solid foundation. Period of frustrations, lessons to be learned, and good luck. So you're gonna get out of it. If you're asking, okay, I just want to see the end result because right now I'm feeling trapped and I don't see a way out. Can you tell me just how am I gonna get out, or what is gonna happen? How my situation is gonna resolve? Period. How is it gonna resolve? You're gonna leave. You're gonna leave. But right now, what you're experiencing, what you are experiencing, depends on the viewer, because it's a
General reading.
dear viewer, depends on your journey. But this is a time where you are overcoming major challenges, getting to know yourself better, getting to know what you want out of life, and you're learning. And it depends. For some of you, you're like, you know what? Lesson learned. I'm out. I just wanted to know if I was a bad person for leaving. No, you're not. You want to leave, you want to enjoy your life, do it. They are saying yes, sure, wish granted. But if you're like, I have a lot of situations and I feel like I can leave because they're gonna criticize me and drag me. I understand perfectly. I've been there. In regards of family and in regards of work. So I understand. It takes time. For me, it took me 2.5 years, but I did it. And I'm never looking back. I'm never coming back. I'm so happy. But it took me time and I learned a lot. So how is it going to resolve? You're going to leave. This situation, the Five of Wands, someone always talking behind your back, someone extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, they're going to leave. You're going to leave them behind. That's how this situation is going to resolve. Okay, so thank you so much for being here with me, Pile 2. My name is Mina and this is Crystal Moon and channel. So see you next time. Bye-bye.